Should we play another game?
Is he doing the same thing as me?
No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. You can just bring your bishop out and see. Oh my god.
Wait, but he's
Okay.
white, so am I cooked?
This is good practice for you.
Okay.
This is good. You know what's coming, so you have to defend against it. Yeah, perfect. You defend against it. Easy. Now he's nothing.
No, I wanted to do that.
It's okay. It's okay. So now just keep developing your pieces. You can castle, bring out your other knight. Now that you brought out this bishop, you can push that pawn to block it where you'd block it in before. Now it's not blocked in, and then your other bishop is opened up. Yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm still good. Wait, accept draw?
No. Why is what? Oh.
What?
I
Wait,
think
did
he
he
just
rage quit.
maybe he was like, I couldn't checkmate you in 4 moves. I'm leaving.
Sorry, I cannot hold a conversation. I'm so bad at this. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one and this one, so it's this pawn, and we go like boom. Okay.
Yes. Okay, now you can try it and then do it.
Surely he won't do the same this time. Okay, so this one.
He might have come in on stream and thought you were backseating. Yeah, I am a little bit backseating, but I think that for the lesson,
it's because of your backseat.
I think for the lesson that Chess.com will give it a pass. Oh, it's the same opponent. What? Okay.
But blood got the wrong side this time. That's even worse. Okay, and then.
Okay. Well, he defended the square.
Oh,
yeah, no.
I literally did what you said.
It's okay.
I did what you said not to do.
It's good practice. It's good practice.
I was doing it.
You
okay,
know now when you play PogChamps, you're like, okay, if that knight goes there, it's defending it. Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, that's so painful.
Yep. You know how it feels. Everyone ever who plays chess can relate to this. You're like, yeah, you're like, oh my god, is it checkmate? And then you just lose your queen and you're just ready to just okay.
Oh.
So it's okay. You're down a queen, but it's okay. Just keep developing. Yeah, perfect.
The best piece. I'm down the best piece. Yes. Okay. I proper focus up. I cannot lose another one. I cannot have the only win, like the win that they SF'd. Okay.
So yeah, you can.
I don't want to trade. No, I do want to trade. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh no. Wait. Oh no. No. Okay, if I move that there, and then I move this here.
Okay.
And then he's gonna take that, and then
That's not bad.
if I go like that, and then okay, if I go
I really like that move actually. Yeah. And now that opens up, both your bishops are just gorgeous bishops, and then you can castle. You can castle to the left, and your king is safe, and then you're fast in development. You just bring out your other knight and your rook, and you're chilling. You're down a queen, but it's okay.
If I go like this, then the knight has to move, right?
Yes.
So
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's always good. Attacking things with pawns is always great. Oh, okay. So why would he not move that knight? Either he just missed it, or he's threatening something that's even more dangerous.
Because he wants to take my rook and 2 moves.
Yes, yeah. He wants to take that pawn and then attack your king and your rook. But
can I play with my king? If I put my king there,
you can just castle actually.
One.
Yeah. And you're developing, and then yeah. And then now in the future, you can move that pawn and say, "Get out of here, knight," and then go from there.
Slash, he doesn't notice, and I take his knight.
Yeah.
Ha. Okay. Nice. Okay.
Cool. Nice. Yes.
I'm saying nice well. Like I'm not -1 queen, but
no. But your position is really nice here. I like this position. Okay. So yeah, you have basically 2 more pieces to develop until you're fully developed. That knight and that rook. And then once you're fully developed, you can you can go from there. Like, obviously, you can try to attack earlier, but I think it's good practice to just bring all of your pieces out. Because I've seen so many games where they're just, like, so many pieces in the corner and never used, and it's just sad. It's like, you have these pieces that can do things, and they're just sitting there like rocks. Okay.
Okay, so she wants to take this, so
Yes.
I'm gonna go boom.
Yes. Yes. Dude, this is the best game you've played so far. Other than the queen thing, this is definitely the best game you've played so far. Oh. This
wait,
guy is
why?
also a Smurf. What the heck? Who? Sorry. Okay. For people in the chat who play chess, there's no 300 finding that move. There's no 300 who is finding. Sorry.
Okay, I'm assuming that I'm not supposed to just take this.
You can.
Oh, because then he wants to take my knight.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
Maybe I should just move the knight.
You do get a bishop. I mean, it's up to you. Yeah. But that was a really nice move. I'm shocked that 300 played that move. I'm shocked. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, wait, was that the wrong thing to do?
No, I'm not saying I need to stop making facial expressions.
Okay, and then
so you're not checkmated, but you
oh.
probably just should have taken the bishop, and it's okay. Yeah. Now your king's a little bit in danger, but it's not the end of the world. You can still run away. Oh my gosh, 300s these days. Like, everyone has been getting better at chess, and the elos have all just gone. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, you're fine. You can just run. I'm a little bit nervous actually, but it's okay. You're gonna survive. You'll survive. They just don't have enough pieces in the attack. They have 2 pieces in the attack, and you have like so many defenders, so you should be fine.
Why are they always over my side of the board? I'm never over theirs. Okay.
E5 block. Yes.
Oh my. Okay. He can't kill my knight. So if I just go like this, then yeah, something like that.
Okay. So yeah, your king can't move anywhere, but you can block.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
I thought I was doing okay. Okay. It's fine. He's another Smurf. We got unlucky with Smurfs today, right?
That's crazy. I don't understand how this guy's 300. I really don't. Also, at any point, if you want to use your bishop and take that knight, it's a check. You don't have to, like, that way you know that the king's taking back. That's just like a forcing move that you have if you want it. Yeah.
If I want to use my bishop and take the
knight on f7 with check.
Wait, but I'm so scared to like trade right now, right?
Yes, it's true. Your bishop is hanging though, like he's gonna take it. But your rook is also being attacked and your bishop, but there's a way to move your rook to defend. There's a way to move your rook to defend the bishop, and then everything is safe. Famous last words. But yeah. So your rook's being attacked, you can move it somewhere where it defends bishop as well. But you could also just trade. I mean, you're down material, so trade is not ideal, but it's a trade.
There's a way I can move my rook to defend
the bishop. Yeah.
Oh god, my time. Okay, so I have to move the rook to defend the bishop. So my bishop's gonna be taken.
Yeah. So if your bishop is taken by, or which piece is attacking? Okay. That oddly works. Wait, yeah, that's not what I was thinking, but that works. Okay, yeah, that works. You just have to, yeah, you could just, yeah. Yeah, that works. That was not what I was thinking, but that works. So,
okay.
Yeah.
You know, I always say I don't want to trade. I always trade / just lose my pieces. Okay, and then
it's okay to trade. Yeah, but you don't want to trade aimlessly. Like, you want to trade and try to get something out of it. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. So, you could attack the queen. That works too.
I was gonna then move my knight, and then the queen is like,
Yes.
has to leave.
I like the way you're thinking. Yeah. You could have also moved the rook to c1 and then attacked it from that angle. Okay.
Rook to c. Huh.
Not now, but yeah, when both rooks were on the same file. Okay. I don't actually think. Nice. He can take it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Wait. Why can I not just take the pawn? What's this guy's plan?
You had
Wait,
that
why
was such
can't I
a
just
brilliant
take the
plan. That was such a brilliant plan, and just finish it. Finish the plan. Yes.
Wait, I'm so confused. Did he like misclick?
He missed
Why did
it.
he do
No, he
that?
didn't see it. He didn't see it because it was so sneaky. Dude, literally what you did was so sneaky. Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
Okay, I feel so much better now.
That was so sneaky.
Okay.
I'm so impressed. That was so sneaky. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll come back for this. Yes. You could have also taken that pawn with the king, and then it would have been attacking your rook. Would have been attacking yeah. That's okay. I'm so impressed by that plan. Oh my gosh. I was
Okay,
so
neither of us have a queen. GG.
Dude,
He's on his side of the board. I'm on my side of the board. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yes. Nice. That was I'm so impressed. That was like a whole discovery. You were like, you know what? I'm not even gonna attack. I was just thinking like basic stuff, one move threat, attack the queen. You were like, no, I'm gonna be slick. I'm gonna be sly about it. I'm gonna like hide my knight right here, so that way I move my knight and it seems like I'm moving my knight, but I'm actually attacking with the rook. But like hopefully he doesn't notice. That was some next level chess. I was on like level 1. You were like on level 5 there with that. That was awesome. Okay.
Okay. So, I do not want to trade. He is coming to my side of the map. Okay, maybe if I put my rook here, I have like dominance.
Yes,
okay.
yeah. You always want to put rooks on open files, so that's perfect. And then even maybe at some point you could put both rooks and then start to try to do something. Nice. Dude, you're getting so much better. This is crazy.
Okay, so he wants to take this. I do not want him to take this. I don't know.
Yeah. He's attacking both your rooks, which is kind of annoying. But there's a way to not lose any material here.
Oh my gosh, he's doing like a 3-part thing.
Yeah.
No.
Fork.
Oh wait, why can't I just go? Oh, because then it's like bishop for bishop.
Yeah, but it's an equal trade, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Instead of attacking 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of losing a 5-pointer, you just trade 2 3-pointers. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't got any pieces.
You have some free stuff here. Okay, I need to stop. No, I'm not doing this. General principles only. Okay.
Okay, where can he go with this? He has to move. He can't take. Okay. Please move, sir. Okay, cool. I really feel like this is the time when I need to get up to the other side of the board. Okay, yes. I'm gonna go kill his pawn. Is that okay to do? I think that's okay to do. Boom.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm making money moves. Okay.
Yes.
Kill all the pawns.
Snag all of them. Man.
Okay. No, he's.
They're potential queens.
Okay, so. Ooh, I can't go there. Maybe I can go. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm scared to run out. Oh my gosh, I've got 2 minutes, 21 seconds. He's got 9 minutes. I'm so close.
Every time you move, you get 5 seconds, so it's okay. Okay, good. Yeah. Just snag all of them.
Okay. Oh dear. Okay, now I need to move again. Okay. Well, okay. I'm really scared about the time.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. If I just. Oh! No!
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, that's so painful.
It's
Okay,
okay.
I mean, it's like a trade.
It's a trade. I mean, it's a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. So you could have just moved behind that pawn on the A file and just kept attacking the pawns. Just be like, I'm just gonna eat all of you guys. Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh no, is he gonna do that knight thing with me? I mean the rook thing with. Oh dear. Okay.
That is something that he. Yeah. I'm glad that you picked up on that. I think your rook is defending, but that is something to be aware of.
Okay. Please don't take my pawn.
Yes.
Ah, what a horrible thing to do.
Check.
Okay. I'm so scared of these like rooks.
Okay. Think.
Okay. So I have to go in there. He can't. Okay. Okay. If my pawns just leave me be and they just protect me, okay. Okay. Because then, yeah, if I went the other way, that would have been bad. Oh my gosh.
Think.
Okay. So if I go there, he's gonna go that. Wait, hold on. If I go there, he's gonna go there and then there. So
Think. You have something here.
Okay, if I move that pawn, then maybe I could like do something with my bishop. Okay. I'm gonna take the pawn. I'm gonna move the pawn. This really feels like I'm not supposed to do. Okay. Now he has to move his.
This is a good move also,
rook.
but you have something here. What?
I have something.
Okay, never mind. We'll look at it after. That was a great. I don't know what. Okay. No.
Wait, did I do bad? Did I do something wrong?
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So you had two attackers on that square, that F1 square. Your king and your rook are attacking that. He only has one rook defending that, so you could have won a rook there. You could have taken that rook, and then his rook would have taken your rook, and then your king would have taken his rook, and you would have gotten 2 for 1.
Oh yeah, he's gonna take my rook now. Oh, that's so painful.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah. So if you would use your rook to take his rook, then you would be up. You'd be up a rook, and then you'd be even on material. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Why is he taking so long? Is he like going to get like a cup of coffee? What's going on?
I mean, I feel like
having that long that you could just chill.
He is the one with 8 minutes.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He may miss it. It's true. No, yeah. If you had taken the rook, then it would be like a really, really close game. Like you guys would be exactly even. But I think your D pawn could go all the way to the end, maybe get a queen. We'll see. I can hear his kettle going. Yeah, maybe he went to get a cup of coffee.
Or what is he doing? Okay, let me think about what he's gonna do next. Okay.
So there is a move that you've had for maybe about like 3 or 4 turns that is still relevant here. Like a good move that you can do to get some material. And I don't think either of you guys have seen it. It is something to still look for. So like if he takes your rook for free, you can still do this move. Although your bishop is your last. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Please. I'm not saying anything. Yes. Okay. We're in the game. We're back in business. We're back in business. Okay. We're back in business. Okay. Oh. Okay. Please. Think. You have a really good move. Yes. Okay. We're good. We're back in business.
Okay, nice.
Okay. We're back in business. So now we get a queen. And we do the rolling rooks thing. And we don't lose on time.
He got distracted, didn't lock in.
Yes. Okay. We get a queen and we don't lose on time. That's it. Very simple. We got it. Okay.
Okay.
Now we're even. We're not even even. We're up a rook here. This is insane. Okay.
So I'm just running to the end with my pawn.
Yes. And make sure, I mean, but he's gonna try to threaten things too. So make sure, whatever he's threatening that you're
Let's not completely ignore him while running.
yeah. Not just like pre-move all of the But just speed. Speed is you have 5 seconds per move. So if you move really fast for 4 moves, you get 20 seconds back. But it's like still speed here. You don't want to lose on time. This would be so sad if you lose on time.
I would be so sad. Okay. Bro is actually, I think he's like doing something. Like I think his like mom walked in the room and he's like trying to like be like, Mom, I'm playing chess.
No,
and
I
she's
know.
like, do the dishes.
This is I feel like we've all related. I've been in the middle of a game before and then someone like walks into my room and then I'm like, oh my gosh, like I need, so I offer a draw and then if they say no, like I just or like if I'm on the bus or something and I'm playing chess and then I like get off the bus and I'm like, well, I'm still in the game, so I don't really know what to do here.
Your enemy team's just really lucky.
Listen, okay, well, so whenever you have this extra time, like you want to use it. So you want to come up with a plan here. Obviously your plan is to get a queen, but he can try to block it somehow. So even so, like you could try to take that pawn on the corner. Okay, your turn.
Oh, my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you could also bring that. So the promotion square is the same color as your bishop, which is nice. You could also bring the bishop to control that promotion square. But yeah, you can just keep running. I mean.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that works too. You could have also just kept pushing it because it was defended by the rook. Okay.
Oh, he's gonna take. Oh wait, can I not? Okay, fine. I guess this has to be 1 for 1. Wait, does it?
Yeah.
Wait, can I just like?
Yeah. Okay. You're so happy to do 1 for 1 here. You're up a whole rook. You love trades.
Okay, and then.
Oh my god. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, and then I take it so that boom. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna run out of time them.
Yes. Okay. You have 2 queen potentials. You just need 1.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna run out of time. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's gonna try and make me run out of time. This is so frustrating.
It's okay. Your speed. You got
Oh, my impulse reaction time. Okay, I can do this. Oh my gosh, actually imagine having this much time. That's crazy.
Okay. Just make sure that bishop doesn't take the pawn. Make sure that bishop doesn't. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
you can use your rook and attack the king and the bishop at the same time.
What?
Okay, that works too. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
This is so stressful. Okay. Yeah, and you're cutting that king off from the pawn. The king can never get to the pawn because your rook is cutting it. So that's good. Just make sure the bishop can't take that pawn. Okay. Oh my gosh. My heart rate is like. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was great. Now the pawn's protecting the rook.
It was so great.
Oh wait, no. Never mind. I didn't think you would see that. Okay. Damn. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna run out of time, aren't I? Wait, is this gonna go on for like infinite? Because I'm like,
If you can take that bishop, this is gonna be really hard. This is really hard to win. Oh no, this is really hard to win. If you can get that bishop for free, then maybe there's a way, but.
Wait, can I get? Did I just? Is this good? Is this a good trade? This is a good trade, right? And then I have a piece, and then he.
It's probably gonna be a tie no matter what. If you.
No!
Yeah. This is really hard to win here, sadly. Unless you get that bishop for free, maybe, but even then, it's hard. Yeah. Maybe you can bring your king in, but it's. Yeah. Oh, this was such a roller coaster.
I don't know what to do.
Okay, we will look at this.
I'm like gaining. Oh wait, no, this is so good, right? Because I'm like gaining more time.
Yes. Okay, I think you should offer a draw here, probably. I don't think that there's. I mean, I guess you could keep playing for a little bit, but. Oh, okay. Time will win. Also, if you're in the exact same position 3 times in a row,
Oh
it's also
no.
automatically a tie.
Oh no, did I just lose? I think
No,
I
it's a
just lost
tie.
the
It's a tie.
game.
There's no way you can win with a bishop and a king. There's just no way. Yeah. So it's a tie. Oh my gosh. What a roller coaster.
So painful.
Oh my goodness. That was, oh my gosh. That was
I went from like being like, okay, GG's, I've just lost, to being like, oh my gosh, there's a chance, to being like, I've just lost, to being like, oh my gosh, there's a chance.
You had it, man. Yeah, no, that was, oh my god. I need a heart monitor. Okay. You can see all the moves, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So now you know. Now this won't happen. You've learned from your mistakes. It's not going to happen in PogChamps. Defended. Don't take it. It's okay. We came back from here. I loved this. I think this was a really, really interesting move. I really liked this move. It brought out the bishop. You're able to castle. I liked it. Very innovative. Okay. Kick out the knight. And then castle. This was great. Kick out the other knight. You're like, get out of my territory. You're finishing your development. Okay, here. Very sneaky. I'm shocked that a 300 found this move. I'm shocked.
Smash out.
The idea is that you take this pawn and then you win a pawn here. Someone in the chat actually mentioned there's a really great counter this. I think it's a little bit more advanced, but we can still look at it. So right now this bishop is hanging, right? And we can't take it because this queen is attacking this knight. But maybe we can use a pawn to attack the queen and then block this row off. And then we're attacking both the bishop and the queen at the same time. So what should we try?
So if you go like, okay, so I think if I go and put that one there, then the queen has to take that, which means, okay, so if I put that there, the queen, then I could take, if the queen went and took that pawn, then my other knight would take the queen.
Yes,
So
exactly.
The queen can't take that?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is great. The only thing is that the queen is actually not being attacked here. So the bishop can just move back and then they just want a pawn. There's another way to block off this diagonal with a pawn that also attacks the queen at the same time.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, exactly. And so now you have this being attacked and this being attacked at the same time, which is pretty nice. It gets very complicated. Like maybe they could take here and then you have to take back and then they move the queen and then it's 2 pawns for whatever. But this is very interesting. And then if this knight takes, what piece can we use to take this knight back? I guess really either one actually.
The bishop or the knight?
Yeah, the bishop or the knight. It gets very complicated here. But yeah, just like basically the thought process is like whenever you're being attacked, obviously you're like, you can think a multitude of ways. On the one hand, you're like, okay, what's the threat? How do I defend against it? But then you can also think like, what's the threat? How do I defend against it? Or how can I counterattack? And this is a nice way to counterattack. It's like you attack me, well, I'm gonna attack you even more. And then so this happens. We're running away. It's okay. We're surviving. Here they could have taken this
time in my life. I did not enjoy that period.
Yeah. You're scared. You're pressed up against the wall. You're like, don't. Yeah. So, okay. All right. This was good. This was nice. I was actually thinking this move. That way, if they take your bishop, then you take this way. But your move was great too. It does exactly the same thing and it blocks this. So it was fabulous. And then this was so sneaky. I was so impressed that you found this move. I was just going very simple, like, I'm attacking your queen, move it. And you were like, no. I'm going to go all sneaky on you, and you're not even going to notice this. And the fact that you noticed that this was defended too, amazing. Yeah. Here, there's actually, you can take a free pawn here. What would be a free pawn that you could take here? Or I guess it's you get two pawns and then they only get one of your pawns, kind of thing. Like a 2 for 1.
Oh, like I could take that and then they take and then I take?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So then it's just a 2 for 1 deal and you end up a pawn, which is pretty nice. And your pieces are really nice. These bishops are really nice. And then at some point you can always move this king and it's a discovered check on the king, which is kind of cool. So actually, okay, there was something really nice here that you had. It's a little bit more advanced, but there's actually a way to, there's actually a way to trap this bishop.
Right. Okay. So it can't go up. So I guess it's probably something with my rooks.
Well, I guess, so
okay.
something I noticed, I was like, okay, can't go here because of the pawn, can't go here because of the king, can't go here because of this rook, can't go here because of this rook, and can't go here because of both of these rooks. So this bishop does not have this diagonal. So how can we forcibly take this bishop for something worth less? Yeah, easy, right? And then it's very sly. It's hard to see. But then you're like, wait, hold on. Like, there's literally nowhere for this to go.
Like, how do you see? Like, that's crazy that you see that. Like, you see every single one of these pieces, of these, like, squares it can't go to. Like, that's, like, insane 10,000 IQ move, like, 10,000 IQ thinking. I don't think I have the capacity in my brain, like, when, like, the time is on, to be thinking about every single one of these squares that it can't move to.
It's just what happens when you play more chess. Like, you just recognize things faster. It's just like with any other game. You have a really good move here. This is a big mistake. I know that you noticed not to trade, which was great. But you have a really good move here to win some material.
Okay, so if I go the other way, and yeah, because that's the only. Okay, so
you can actually take something here. It's free.
Nice.
It's like completely free. Like, they can't even take you back because you take it. So it's just a free rook. Sorry, I don't know if I'm talking too much about this.
The ending. Oh wow.
Okay, part 2 of Bishop Out of Nowhere. What would you do here instead? Part 2 of Bishop Out of Nowhere.
Okay. No. Wait. I'm checkmate. So I have.
Yeah, you're in check. You're in check. So that's a big hint as to which piece you could take, because you have to get out of check, obviously. Yeah, and you get a rook for a bishop.
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah.
I thought that wasn't worth, but I guess that is worth.
Yeah, because bishop's worth 3 and the rook's worth 5. So you're always happy to trade that. You're always happy to trade a 5-pointer for a 3-pointer. Yeah. I don't know what. Yeah, the rook is more.
Even if.
Yes.
But then all I would have is a rook, and he would have a rook and a bishop.
It's true. This is something to consider, but you are, like, winning material, so it is a little bit easier to play. Generally, equal trades you don't want to do, but if you're winning some material, then it's good to do. This was a fabulous move. I know you probably weren't thinking about this, but now this bishop is attacking both of these rooks at the same time, which is, like, insane. So this bishop has become, like, a monster. It's like the best piece on the board. Has to move one of them and you take the other one. So here, this was like a big moment. I was freaking out. What would you do here?
Maybe I can.
So it's just all about,
why
like,
didn't I take it?
Yeah, it's just all about number.
Because if I took it, he would have had to die.
Yep.
So I should have taken it.
And you would have won.
Wait, did I not take it?
No.
I didn't take it. I'm such a noob. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to you. I'm sorry to everyone watching at home.
Never apologize. It happens. But yeah, you have 2 defenders and 1 attacker. So you're like, you want to snag that so fast. And then this is like a crazy interesting game. I mean, like, we have exactly the same amount of material. We have opposite colored bishops. And, like, it's just a race of who can get a queen first. So that would have been crazy. And then, yeah, here he could have just taken this. I mean, this makes a lot more sense too. Like, maybe you won't take this because it's your only piece left and now you're really screwed. But he didn't do that. He did this, and then now we were doing really well here. Okay. Last thing, how are we going to win this next time? Let's see. Your pawns are not pawns anymore. They're potential queens, and you need to treat them that way. Like, your pawns are the most important pieces here. You're like, you're potential queens, and I'm treating, like, in the beginning, it's, like, not as much the case. So if you can protect your pawns, you should. So here, like, maybe what's a different move that you could do to protect this pawn?
Boom.
Yeah, exactly. And it's check. So if you have both pawns, 2 options to make queen, you might as well protect them. It's still okay to let you let them take this, but now like all of your winning potential relies on this one pawn left.
Oh, that's crazy that I did that. I took one square to the side instead of one square up.
Yeah, no, it's So you have more option double, you want to keep your options open if you can. And now like all of everything relies on this pawn. So here, this is pretty cool. This is another fork. There's a way to move your rook to attack the king and the bishop at the same time. I know it's so hard to see. You had like 50 seconds here. But now that you have infinite time, what's a way that you can get this bishop for free? Yeah, easy. Now the king moves somewhere and hiya! Nice.
And then GG's, and then we can win with that, right?
Yeah. So, and then, okay, sorry. This game is kind of long, but I think it's super instructive.
I have no clue how I would actually win. Like with a rook and a bishop. Like,
with a rook and a bishop, it's hard. It's hard. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Okay, you can see this position, right? I want you to finish this game off as if you made this move against me, because I want to make sure you know how to win when you have an extra queen.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go here.
So wait, so I would take this.
So you're gonna be white, and I want you to finish off the game as if it was just like what we were. Okay. I'm Tobos 999 here. Okay. I'm gonna go here.
Oh no. Oh wait.
Yeah. So you have to your your life depends on this pawn, basically. This pawn is the most important piece.
Boom! You can't take.
I cannot.
Unlucky.
Haha. Yeah. Just do not, whatever you do not let me take that pawn. That is your entire lifeline here. And you want to make it a queen.
Okay. So. If I go there, you will just move back down. I mean, you can't. Oh, then I'll just be like stuck. Okay, I don't know. But then you're gonna move back down, and then I'm gonna be like, what do I do?
It's true. So you want to get your pawn to the end, but my king is blockading. So you need to find a way to like protect the pawn, and then use your other piece to just kick my king out. Like you need to leave, king, and then promote.
Okay. How am I gonna kick him? Okay, I'm gonna kick him out. Yes. He needs to go this way.
Yes.
Oh, but he has to because he has to move, right? So if I go like that, he has to move.
Yes.
Boom.
Yes. Beautiful.
So he has to by default. Boom. Okay. Nice.
All right.
Okay, and then. And then I bring this down.
Okay. Yes. So now my king is officially out. I'm gonna try to attack your rook, but you could just move it all the way to the end, and yeah, there's literally nothing for me to do here. Okay. I mean, there's no way I have to stay on the 7th rank. Like, okay. Now. Rolling rooks do the 2 rooks thing, except we have a queen, which is just even better than a rook. Yes. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful way to finish it. Yes.
Okay, so let me move this down here so we can't do some horrible stuff.
Okay.
And then also let me move. Because then okay. Let me move this to the other side.
Okay.
So then he has to move along. Okay, and then boom.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, I put them on the same level.
Yeah,
whoops.
Yeah.
Okay, now I have to I'm making this like a lot harder. Okay.
It's everything is good here. And you can take your sweet time to rearrange.
I'm doing a lot of rearranging.
Okay. No, it's okay. Yes! Yes. So that would be your first endgame win, or at least the one that I've seen. So even that's just really hard to play down on time too. Like even if you had taken that bishop, like finding that way to win on 50 seconds would have been hard. But that is a way to fully finish all the way through the advantage that you had.
Thank you so much. I really, this like tutoring, okay, is like gonna, okay, I might still come last, but I'm gonna come last, like not looking like I'm not gonna die in the like full move